Emergencies are unpredictable, but you don't have to be unprepared. Peak Alerts sends you targeted emergency alerts in real time for the places that matter to you most, so you know what's happening and what to do next. Know first, act fast. That's the power of Peak Alerts.
Hey there, my friends. Well, it's been kind of a different day up across the mountain areas. We've still seen some flurries here and there. It's still been a little bit windy up on the ridge tops. You'll actually see at A-Basin them doing some work here, getting ready for some of the folks over the weekend, some of the snowcats doing work here in the middle of the day. Kind of neat to see that, I think, there as we get some passing snow showers to move through. So I think the best weekend of skiing and riding across the high country of Colorado for probably the entire season thus far is on the way. You can see our next system coming in from the west here. That'll start to move into the area overnight. And as it does so, we're going to see another front move across the area tomorrow, so the temps come down a couple more degrees. In fact, it'll be chilly early on Friday. Single digits over the Palmer Divide, teens elsewhere, mainly teens across the mountain areas, except for the western slope where we'll be in the 20s as we get the clouds and the snow to come in. And temperatures fall a little bit more for Friday, and even where we get into the 40s for a lot of us, it's only the low 40s unless you're in the southeast corner. So early Friday morning, here comes the snow increasing. Heavier in the southern third of the state again compared to the northern areas, and we'll take that. That's where the snowpack is still lowest, even though it has come up some this week. I wrote about that on peaks2plainsweather.com if you want to check that out. Still in the 0 percentile, unfortunately. But we will see some snow showers spread across the lower elevations tomorrow. And as we hit the afternoon, we'll start to see those chances decrease down south, keep them around for the Pikes Peak region, have them out across the eastern plains. And then as we head into tomorrow evening, this computer model, this version of Skycast here, getting a little more organized with some snow out east. Not sure I buy that as of yet. I'll keep an eye on it. But outside of the ski resorts, kind of think thunderstorms in the summertime, and I think you're on the right track. So for Snowmass, Aspen, Crested Butte, we'll get more than we'll probably get for the I-70 resorts with this last round. Some of the heavier amounts here in the San Juans and the La Garita Mountains, maybe more than a foot in Wolf Creek. That'll probably be the leader. Some of the valleys around Alamosa might get a little bit of snow. I'm thinking maybe 2 to 5 inches up across the Sangre de Cristos. Might catch 1 to 4 for Cuchara back here on the backside of the Spanish Peaks. We're a little bit higher, so that might be nice to see. And Wet Mountains probably just getting a little bit if you catch the right shower moving overhead. Pikes Peak region, best chance of, an inch or so, maybe a little bit more than that up on top of Pikes Peak. This computer model is catching a heavier shower. I can't guarantee that's going to happen. It's more potential tomorrow. And I think there's better chances of accumulation kind of on the higher terrain surrounding Colorado Springs, but can I rule out a dusting? No, I can't. Extended forecast, kind of cool through the weekend. We get warmer into next week. Might have some strong wind Tuesday night from the Rampart Range northward. I've got that in your extended forecast. Thanks for watching Peaks to Plains Weather.